Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel for another War video, Season 42, War number 4, and our brutal schedule continues today with DSVG, another very talented group of players. Today's team, we've got Absorbing Man, Nick Fury, and Archangel. I only have 3 fights today, 1 fight with each of these guys, so a bit of a light war today, but you know, you take what you're given. We're going to start out today on path number 2. We've got a RINTRAH on node number 5, and this is a fight where I'm kind of glad that I have my Archangel up at rank 4, which I did like last week or the week before. So rank 5 RINTRAH. Shout out to J-Will, by the way, one of my friends over in DSVG. So the deal with this node, and I've taken this fight before, I'm always sent here with Archangel. The deal here is that you don't want to parry or stun the defender if you don't have a buff active on you. And that drip feed node there is going to be supplying you with placebo buffs on a timer throughout the fight. The downside, of course, is that since, you know, RINTRAH is a Mystic attacker, you're going to be feeding Mystic Dispersion. The other kind of downside with specifically using Archangel on this node, and you'll probably see this as the fight continues, is that his neurotoxins end up shutting off the drip feed node. So you'll see that gray timer on RINTRAH tick down, but I won't get a buff. And then, you know, sometimes I'll sneak in a parry stun or have a neuro expire while I don't have a buff active, and that's reducing the duration of stuns for the rest of the fight. So if the fight had gone on any longer than it does, I definitely would have had to change my playstyle up a bit, bait more heavies and heavy counter that way, or just stick to only baiting out the special one and punishing that with a heavy. As it is, like, you know, Archangel, extremely powerful, of course, especially at rank 4, almost too powerful at rank 4. So right here, we're trying to get an intercept off. He throws a heavy, and I'm able to counter it, and the bleeds pretty much do him in. I think one more hit finishes him off. So yeah, pretty easy fight overall. All right, we're up on path number 6 here, node 28. This is in ANNIHILUS. These nodes here don't matter. They don't really do anything for ANNIHILUS whatsoever. So this is basically just a standard Absorbing Man fight against him. So we're going to be building up our morph charges pretty consistently in this fight. You can see we're already north of 200 here. So we're going to be able to refine via the medium, light, medium, get that big vulnerability on him, and then pretty much finish the fight from there. So I'm going to do a refine here to save my form. There we go. We've got a nice vulnerability, and then we've triggered the regen, and then this fight is pretty much in the bag already. ANNIHILUS, one of Absorbing Man's target matchups. Take a hit there, don't even care, because again, we're not going to be using him for another fight. We refine one more time and then hit him into his block to kill him. Alright, so this fight, definitely the trickiest of the 3. This is a QUICKSILVER on node 38. So the deal here is that if you block special attacks, the defender gains a prowess, and when they have more than 3, they're going to be unblockable. So very dangerous here because his special 1 is a little tricky to get a full dex on, and his special 2, I like don't even try it. So rule number 1 here, do not push him to the special 2, and I knew coming in here that I would have to make, you know, I have to make an honest attempt at dexing these special 1s. So I did max out Pacify in order to get as little combat power rate for him as possible, and now I'm intentionally trying to bait out special 1s here rather than just being super aggressive. And I do manage to get two full dexes on the special 1 here, which is something I don't think that I could do again if I tried. I'm so bad at dodging his special 1, but it's saving us you know, potentially a death in this fight, because if we push him to the special 2, or if he nails us with enough special 1s, it's going to be extremely dangerous for us. So he's already half down. We are in good shape here. He's got very few whiplash debuffs on us, and I think I do get hit by the... Let me think. I'm trying to remember what happens here. I think I'm trying to bait out this third special 1. Does he tag me on like a reverse intercept or something, and then he pushes himself to a special... Oh no, he nails me with the heavy. And then I think he does the same thing again as I'm trying to bait out the special attack. There we go. So now we're in the danger zone. He's got the special 2, and I'm like, what am I going to do here? So I'm thinking, okay, I can probably kill him with one more combo and a special 1 here. If I don't, I've got second life to back me up. Thankfully, the combo, the bleed, and the special 1 does him in. So could have been a little sketchy there, but we came out with the solo anyways. Unfortunately, the rest of the war did not go so well, and we didn't come out on top versus DSVG. Shout out to those guys on a good war. 3 kills, 0 deaths, and our record falls to 1-3. Really tired of seeing this red screen so often this season, but it is what it is. Hopefully we can get a few more wins here to kind of climb back up into Masters. As it is, I think we're sitting in the middle of Platinum 1 now, which is somewhere that we are not used to being, at least not since I've been in SSX. So anyways, folks, if you enjoyed this, let me know by hitting that like button. And as always, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you again next time.